the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything. Let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. To him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
So this game does horrible checkpointing. It made me redo a lot of the talking from down this hallway.
Won't last much longer.
But we're going still. I'll have to find our executive bullshit.
My stomach. It hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate? I can't remember, honestly.
So maybe there's
It's like forever.
a walking path over there.
What's first, you think? The doctor? Or
That feels like a real TV. So that feels like there should be a real tape around here.
Ed?
Please, do you have any food?
So it was a tape thing, but not.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with. Do you believe it's doable? Sure, yeah. It's doable. Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate. Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important. I'm listening. My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do. And your point here is? I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here.
Building so much cool stuff, though.
The game station. Whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much of any of this, I suppose. But this... What in the world would a toy company need with a prison?
To put the bad toys.
When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything.
It's a game, all right.
Mr. Ritterman? Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation.
That just sounds like working
should
still.
the project be completed to satisfaction.
No clause
Your
needed.
name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now you do the work because we've given you a directive. Mr. Ritterman, we're near the... Yes. Yes, we are.
Just put him in jail or throw him off a cliff.
All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Yes, like conversation, like after all the stuff with the big clay guy, before going in that room to just now, the little tape was on the screen. That was the next save, and that's horrible. And I know they probably try to save you outside of fail states or like soft locks, but it's kind of a pain in the ass.
I know, but us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy, and I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked.
Lots of talking from these people today.
There was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved out. We've been hunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us. More ways than one. We
Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dewey. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
I wonder if like Dewey's gonna back end betray us. He's basically getting a death sentence given to him. Oh yeah, glitch in and out. Love this. Look at this. Beautiful. This game at least has a weird, like the Ludwig Steel Kids morality. Not so black and white, but the Playtimers, the fun crew, their story is super interesting. Like they are little mutants, mutant toys, but they are living, obviously sentient. And now the toy that bailed on him is like, well, we should just kill you guys. NBD.
Hiya there! I'm Joey. I can be anything you...
So I think that door is the next way. Just want to double check for cool stuff. So I didn't see. There it is. So I didn't see an actual tape TV. But it's right there. So we'll do that. Matthew Holler is a dream child, thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding. He has more than it takes to make up in charm and charisma. No one down here isn't fond of the boy. He became just at 15, well into puberty. Most parents look for a child younger, because of course the adoption thing. He has super insecurities. He blames himself for the family he couldn't save. And now he's getting into the word wizard game. Everyone loves him. Blah, blah, blah. He's a good candidate for 1322C, should his personality mesh. So that's obviously, he is the child jammed into Dewey, because Dewey's the caring, compassionate one, protecting his family.
We've successfully extracted subject 1322. Specifically, 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are
So I
detailed
guess if
in
not
connection
painfully
to
obvious by now,
behavioral issues demonstrated
we've all but
within
confirmed
play care.
the kids are in the toys.
Trouble getting along with others,
Like, as
aggressive
much
and
as the
often
spirits of the
confrontational
ghosts
social
are in
tendencies,
animatronics and FNAF,
and an otherwise
these are
combative nature
kid
clearly
spirits,
relay that Kevin is, put
etc.,
simply,
etc.,
a problem child. What friends
in
he does have,
the Playtimers.
he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concern.
He doesn't sound like a good Dowie.
The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed
Doughie's
by a
pretty fat.
stray feeling.
Are these little white puffs supposed to be dust? I guess so.
Sawyer's word is law.
So it seems like there's ghosts coming out of TV.
Subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes.
So Dowie C,
that's
that
all
Matt
we
kid,
can do.
I feel like is the shoe-in for who got Dowied.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Okay, so obviously when we get the Omni hand, something might go to shit. Prototypes will find a way past the traps, don't know how. Keep changing setups. He was right outside the door last night. Spider legs, metal face, creepy, creepy. So prototype's definitely out and rolling. So I do see the power puzzle here. I know we're starting here. I know we're wrapping around this thing. So obviously tracks to pull these SOBs on. I don't think it's going to be as easy as it just vaguely looks right now. Ain't that right, Barry? Okay, so I probably can't bust him back through this wall. At least not right away. I should not have done that. I knew there was gaps there, wasn't really paying attention. See, this fucking game with these checkpoints, man.
Hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's
Okay, so
nothing.
Yellow's trapped behind this one
Might
too.
not be...
So I guess as long as we match all these up to their corresponding pressure platforms, maybe this puzzle isn't as bad as it originally looked. Quite frankly, it's simple if it's just doing this. Yeah, that was way better than originally felt or looked. Because at least from the jump, it seems like that hooks the move. I both feel like we should jump. And I should wait. But it doesn't look like there's a ton else to do with that thing. Worked different than I thought, but that's fine. Nope. I want to see it. I don't want to die. Okay, it's Worm Boy. Avoid sprinting and use the grab pack. So no sprinting's easy. Is he out here to see me? Huh, okay. Thanks for doing Poppy's Playtime with me. Hopefully we learned some things along the way, but if it's anything else like I'm involved with, I probably won't. Thanks for watching. See you next time.